Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about another very important scholarship or tip, which is English language proficiency for students who come from countries which are not English native speaking countries. And if you do not have Ielts or Toefl, for those who don't know what Ielts or Toefl are, these are just English proficiency exams which are being issued by either Cambridge or they're being offered issued by either in UK or the US to evaluate your level of English language proficiency. And a lot of schools do use it for evaluating students to see if you can speak, understand, and write in English. But if you want to and if you're not from an English speaking country and you studied in your university is in English, which is not really really recognized, what you can do, there are a couple of things you can do which is very, very important when you're applying for scholarships. The first thing is people come from English speaking countries which are not recognized as native English speaking countries, and you study in an English speaking system. Most of your universities issue documents which stipulate or state that you studied in English, and some of these documents are gaining grants now. Some scholarship boards do accept it and some will not. But if you're applying for, let's say you're applying for the PhD level, I will often encourage each student to make sure you publish your thesis. Publish it in an article. If you don't know what's a publication or how to publish, you can check on my videos on how to publish. I've shared some videos on how to publish literature review using Google Scholar. So you should publish these articles. When you publish your article and you're applying, even if you don't have TOEFL, the general recognition is that if you're being able to publish your results, meaning share your results with the scientific community within a journal, it means your English level proficiency level is pretty high. So you can be waived from the English language exams, which is IELTS or TOEFL. And you can bear with me that sometimes some of these exams are, pretty they could be very costly for people from developing countries. For example, they can cost you a couple of dollars a boxes, which are pretty expensive for people from developing countries. So that is how you can waive. And sometimes nowadays there are institutions which give scholarships to students, or organization will give scholarship to students to write or prepare for TOEFL or IELTS. All you can do is you check online. Probably you may get to find one of them. And at the end of the day, I would advise each and every one of you to write exams, because when you're going in for an exams for a scholarship and these requirements are requested, it will give you a higher or give you an advantage over somebody who doesn't have it. It doesn't matter if you register for it and have just a basic pass score. So make sure you try to register, and you can do some volunteering after school or save up some money as a student and register for these exams, maybe 1 year or so, and it will be good for you, because usually the exams can take up to 2 years before they expire. So I'm gonna stop here right now and going to drop off, because if you like what I'm doing here, make sure you hit on the subscription bell and click thumbs up.